guys, welcome back to Bringing Life Home. If you're new here, again, my name is Shay. My channel is about bringing different aspects of our life home, one of them including homeschooling. So today I wanted to do a video with you guys about my 5 top homeschool must-haves. So I feel like this is something that will probably change every couple years, or just as the ages of my children change, but for right now, with my experience that we have so far, these are the things that have really helped me in our homeschool and have made my life just a little bit easier. So I wanted to share them with you guys. So let's get right into it. The first one is going to be my planner. So I use happy planners, so they come with these specific rings that you can really easily insert different sheets of paper for like lists, calendars. They come with different like themes, so you can get like a specific gardening journal, or even just like the planning part of it. They have a homeschool set. So mine is kind of like a little bit of combination of mom stuff, so like my bills, also my gardening things, YouTube stuff, and homeschool, so it's pretty thick. But it's just been a lifesaver for me. I use this for so much in my life. I feel like I always have I don't know if it's a mom thing, but I just have so many like lists and to-dos and things going on in my head, and so I have to write all of that stuff down, and so this has been a lifesaver. Definitely recommend this. I've seen a lot of different videos on different planners that are out there that people recommend, and to be honest, this is the only one that I've ever really tried, because I got the Happy Planner and then I liked it a lot and I got used to it, and once my brain is used to kind of like seeing things a certain way, I really don't want to change that up. So I recommend this, but I have not tried a lot of the other planners that are out there, so just FYI. So this is my number 1. Number 2 is supply organization. So this is kind of a category, I guess you would say, but having the supplies that you need for homeschool on hand has been a huge time saver for us. So we will do homeschool kind of throughout our house, either outside. A lot of the majority of the time, I'd say we do it in the living room on our couch. So what I mean by like supply organization is having like the tools that you'll need handy all together, so you're not constantly getting up like, oh, I need to get the markers, or oh, I forgot our pencils, or oh, we need erasers, or now we need colored pencils. So to be able to just carry something like this that has like all of the supplies that we would need for that day and just bring it wherever we are is a great time saver. So it keeps you organized, everything that you need, and keeps things going. And this is just one of the examples that I have. I also wanted to show you guys this like lap desk that we got for my daughter that opens up so that she can keep some of her like day-to-day things that she would need inside. And this is great because you're basically bringing a desk anywhere that you want to go, whether it's outside or, like I said, she can just set this on top of her lap on our couch. And it opens up so that we can have, like, she has her calculator in here, some pencils, a ruler. She has another like pencil kit that has different like gel pens and pencils, erasers, anything that she might need. So just having all of this on hand makes homeschooling wherever we want really convenient. So organizational supply tools, definitely recommend. So that's my number 2. Number 3, I hesitated kind of sharing this because there's just so many mixed views on technology. I know there's people who have like a no screen home, or some people who kind of like screen time, or really don't want to involve any type of screens or technology in their homeschool at all. But I just have to be honest, you guys, it's been a huge game changer for us. So, I mean, my husband is in IT, he works in IT, so it's always going to be like part of our life and kind of like, you know, important to our family to know how to, sorry you guys, I have a cold, so I'm trying not to let it bother me too much, but I'm just kind of trying to fight through it. Anyways, technology is going to like always be like a part of our life, and important for us to like know how to use it. And to be honest, I think that technology is just going to get bigger and bigger as time goes on, and so just having your kids like know how to use it, I think, is a helpful tool for them to have. But specifically, the things that have helped us are certain apps. Like when we started teaching my oldest daughter how to read, we used reading eggs, and you guys, it was like night and day. I mean, her like phonics stuff and like using the different sounds of letters, she picked up like within a week using reading eggs and was knowing how, recognizing words and knowing how to read on her own. So that was kind of like her huge stepping stone of learning how to read. And after doing reading eggs for a while and then practicing with different readers, she just jumped right in so fast, and being able to do it in a way where she was playing games and having fun and not realizing that she was learning. I mean, I plan on using it with all of my kids, and I would definitely recommend it to other moms out there trying to find different ways to teach their kids how to read, because it was great. We also did like ABC Mouse. We used Epic, so it provides a bunch of different books for your kids to read. It also tracks like how much they've been reading, which books, how they're doing with like certain words. I would say with ABC Mouse, I wouldn't recommend that one as much as I would like reading eggs. I think the things that my daughter would go to were more just kind of out of play and not so much learning. And she also didn't really ask to play ABC Mouse very often as much as she did reading eggs. So separate from that, we've watched a ton of YouTube videos on different topics or unit studies that we're doing. We have used Outschool a lot. I don't know if you guys have heard of Outschool, but it's a website that has different classes that kids can do online. She's done lots of art classes on there. They have different like reading and like phonics, basically all different levels of classes they have on there for different ages of your kids. So we've loved it. We even during COVID, when things were kind of locked down, we did reading time with our library online. So it's just been endless, you guys. Technology has been a huge part of our homeschool, and there's just been times where you know, if I am sick or busy with work or under the weather or something, to be able to have my daughter use technology and still get some learning out of it and give me a break at the same time has been great. So number 3 for me is going to be technology. So far it has been great for our family. Number 4 is going to be subscription boxes. So these are can be pricey, so I understand that it's not something that's, you know, easily accessible to everybody. And I have to say, a lot of the stuff that comes with the subscription boxes can be like put together yourself, or you can go out and buy some of the activity type things maybe a little bit cheaper, like build a sensory box from things at the dollar store. Those are things that I kind of started out doing as well, so it's definitely possible. But I've gotten to the point in our homeschool where I really need things like that are just open and go, ready to go, or something to give me a break if I'm busy with, you know, my 18-month-old and I need to give my daughter some type of activity. Subscription boxes have been huge. So it really helps bring in different arts and crafts to our homeschool. We use right now knowledge crates, and then we also have a Kiwi crate. So like the knowledge crate comes with books, so it's great for me to be able to give her new books periodically to check out, arts and crafts that she can do on her own. And the subscription boxes have also been something that I've been able to kind of hand off to my husband sometimes to have him help with the homeschool, because he works outside of the house, whereas I work inside the house. So for the most part, I do most of the homeschooling, but there are times where he gets home and he wants to, you know, spend that one-on-one time with the kids since he's been gone, and doing an activity like the subscription boxes has kind of been like their thing. There's also some of them that are more on like the technology or science end of things, and that's definitely more like his realm, so they have a lot of fun doing that together. So yeah, number 4, I would recommend subscription boxes if you are able to swing that. And there's so many different ones out there, you guys. There's subscription boxes that are like specific to science or specific to reading, or that you can get specific age levels for your kids. And so you can really like find ones that are great for exactly what you are looking for. So I would definitely recommend them. And lastly, number 5 are games. So again, this is kind of like a category because there's so many different game options out there, but we love to incorporate different games into our homeschool that kids learn from as well. And I don't think it's something that you always realize that they're learning something out of it, but just for example, we've gotten a couple new games recently. We got Sorry and a junior Scrabble, and right away I see it helping my daughter with counting, with teamwork, with problem solving in her head, and then like the Scrabble, of course, with building words, so spelling, recognizing and just thinking about different words that she knows how to spell, but just that kind of thinking process. But definitely just the teamwork part of it and problem solving have been huge. So we have quite a few games now that we like incorporate into our homeschool, and I definitely think it can be like a really fun way to like start your homeschool day. Or if you have, we've done some unit studies that I got games specifically for. Like we did a unit study once on transportation, and I found a really fun balancing game. So it was like a boat, and you kind of had to like balance different characters on the boat, and so it's definitely something that you can easily incorporate into your homeschool that they learn something out of. And yeah, so that's number 5. I would love to know things that are essential in your homeschool. If you have things that you recommend that make your life easier, please let me know down in the comments. I hope that you guys got something out of this video. If you have any questions for me on what we do in our homeschool, please let me know. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Please subscribe if you like to see different homeschool videos, as well as different just mom lifestyle videos and a little bit of our suburban homesteading. And thanks again, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.